Welcome back to FeyanCnCtv. We've got a free-for-all on the map Tournament Central Desert. 4 players fighting for dominance. The last man standing on this map. We've got our player on the bottom left corner going vanilla GDI. We've got Feyan. Player to the top left corner. Our pink. No, it's our purple. ZoCom player Jimmy. On the other side, we've got our teal player playing vanilla GDI. We've got Vice, player all the way at the bottom right, the pink random player. We'll see which GDI faction this is. We've got Matthew. Looks like Matthew going with an APC engineer. Are those for the tip spikes, or is that for a rush to his enemy base? There are 4 tip spikes on the sides, and there are 4 tip spikes in the middle of this map. As we all know, we've played here before. Lots of blue Tiberium in the middle of this map. This is going to grow quickly, so chances are all of these players will start moving to the middle later on. If you're smart, you'll do that. Matthew just killing off a rifleman squad of Feyan over here, destroying Feyan's eyes on this side. Looks like everyone is going engineer APC because the tip spikes are a bit farther away. It takes you a while to get there. Vice has got a rifleman squad over here just to protect that one. Looks like Feyan has already taken 2 tip spikes of his own. Matthew killing off Feyan's rifleman squad. Looks like Matthew can take this Tiberium spike over here. He's got an APC and engineer. Let's see what Jimmy's moves are in the early game. Just refineries, needs that second refinery out quickly. Feyan's got 2 refineries, gonna move his MCV just a little bit more to the top so he can make more refineries over here. Matthew's also on 2 refineries right now, 3 harvesters. Vice 3 harvesters, 2 refineries. Speed is quite good. Jimmy's a bit lagging in the harvester and refinery department. He needs to quickly catch up, or else he will suffer in the long game. Vice already taking this Tiberium spike. Every Tiberium spike has already taken some damage, or the game started that way. Feyan also with an APC, with the engineer, maybe to take these tip spikes in the middle. Doesn't look like Matthew went for this tip spike over here, so it looks like he just left that over to Vice. Vice with no 3rd refinery yet. Opting to go for tier 2, so does that mean he's gonna go for air quickly, gonna go for tech quickly? Another engineer coming out for Vice, doesn't have any units on the ground yet. Oh, look at this, we've got Matthew. Ooh, Matthew trying to go for Feyan's MCV, quickly seen by Feyan. Feyan's gonna try to hunt him down. Sneaky first move from Matthew. It looks like, oh, that was that MCV that he, oh no, yeah, that was the APC that he had over here. It looks like he went around, tried to catch Feyan, but didn't work. Feyan's got eyes on his base. Let's see what Jimmy's up to right now. Jimmy's got that 2nd refinery out. It is late, he is on tier 2 now. Looks like Matthew still was able to drop mines before he got killed off. There's still 3 spikes in the middle. Feyan is here with his APC. Hasn't deployed yet. Looks like he's busy somewhere else. This is Matthew with eyes in the middle. Just curious to see who's gonna come to the middle first. There are these long bridges on the way to the middle. Look, long bridges. Feyan's already making a 2nd MCV. Wonder where he's gonna send that one. 4 refineries out for Feyan. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 harvesters. 6 harvesters. 3 refineries for Matthew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 harvesters for Matthew. Lots of units already coming out for Vice, making that ground army. Ooh, his refineries are so close together. Lucky there's no nod here for a catalyst missile. He is on 3 refineries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 harvesters. Vice needs to make more refineries over here just to shorten the traveling time. Looks like Feyan is taking this tip spike over here. Matthew, is it Matthew? That's Feyan too. Feyan's got 2 APCs on both, but looks like he forgot about them. APCs from Vice coming to the middle. Looks like Vice wants to stake a claim at the middle spot. Feyan is also trying to stake a claim. 3 Predator tanks, 1 APC. Pitbull over here for Vice, just for early eyes, just to see who is here. Feyan sending more units towards the middle. Is he sending that APC, that MCV towards the middle? Where is that MCV? Is the MCV already there? The MCV is already there. First thing he drops is an AA battery. Refinery for Feyan. 2 refineries. Quickly. He's got them. So double refinery coming out quick, but his harvester taking early fire from the APCs. He does have some Predator tanks over here. He's got to drop down some base defense. So the first, looks like Matthew gonna kill off Feyan's rifleman squad. He's gonna see the Tiberian spike. He's gonna take it. So Feyan is already here with an early back and forth with Vice. He's pushing Vice back though. That's just because Feyan's got Predator tanks. Vice only has the APC with lower armor. He does have AP ammos now. Both of them have AP ammo. Jimmy going now for those ZoCom choppers. He's missing AP ammo though. Jimmy moved his MCV all the way to the edge so he can start building so that his expansion. So what Jimmy needs to do is extend building over here. Ooh, what was that? What was that? Oh, that was Feyan's APC with an engineer. I don't know what he was trying to do. Don't know what Feyan was trying to do over there. Is that a misclick? Don't know. Feyan now just sending more units towards the middle. He's the first one to have a claim over here. He's got the war factory out just for extra reinforcements to come out and protect this middle part. Let's see what Matthew's up to. Oh, Matthew's got already a large ground army now. Has he already got tech? 4 refineries for Matthew. Feyan's also got those 4 refineries. Looks like Matthew's here with that APC, so he's got eyes on Feyan over here. Feyan just coming out with support units. I think he wants to just strengthen his position here, or just make sure there's no units of Matthew coming to take this Tiberium spike. Looks like Feyan is going to stake a claim on that economy rise in the middle. Getting this blue Tiberium will shoot his economy up. Vice has got units on this bridge. Does have to be careful though. If air units come and knock out this bridge, then that will cause his units to come crashing down. Jimmy needs more refineries, doesn't have enough. Let me see if he's got 2 over here. He's only got 3. He's got 3 while everybody else has 4. And Feyan's got 6. Oh, here we go. MCV for Vice, choppers for Vice, and he's got his juggernauts. Let's see if Feyan's got his anti-air. Feyan's got some APCs. He's got APCs, so he does have anti-air, Feyan. And he's got the AA battery, so that's enough. But the juggernauts will do severe damage to these Predator tanks. Vice is on his way towards the middle now. Looks like Matthew just content. Matthew looking around for snipers. He's got that pitbull over here. Looks like Matthew is going to look to expand on this side, sending in support powers. He's lined up his infantry very nicely. He's making up that nice tier 1 army. His tech center is out. Feyan's first with the super weapon, but He's very vulnerable on this side, Feyan. He doesn't have any units on this right side. Nothing to protect his super weapon from a ground assault from Matthew. He does have his war factory over here, but he's got another war factory here. There's no protection over here. He's just relying on these eyes that he has on this side to catch a ground assault from Matthew if it comes. Man, Matthew's just building units like crazy. Where is the upgrade for the Predator tank? Not yet. Vice is already in the middle. Doesn't look like Feyan has seen this. I don't know if Feyan has seen this. Maybe he has. Let's take a quick look. Yeah, Feyan has seen it. He can see that. That's why he's sending his units back a little bit. He's sending his units back just to stay away from the firing range of the juggernauts. I think those are Matthew's choppers. Are those Matthew's choppers? No, these are Vice's choppers. Vice is very smart in taking out this bridge. Oh, he's gonna take out that bridge. Let's see if he's gonna start harassing Feyan from the back side, but Feyan does have the APCs, moves the APCs. His Vice gonna move forward now with these juggernauts. This is gonna be a good clash. These juggernauts very, very powerful. Matthew already expanded over here, so Matthew not choosing to go to the middle, but he's just gonna take the green Tiberium on the outside. There it is. Okay, the juggernauts moving forward now from Vice. He will start to fire on Feyan. Where's the firing? There it is, the first fire. That APC looks like Feyan is gonna move his army up here, so to focus the fire, the battle up here, to draw fire away from his buildings while he pumps out his own juggernauts. So this is a tactical move from Feyan. Moved his army up just to draw the fire away from his buildings while his juggernauts come out. He's trying to buy time for his juggernauts. There it is. He's taking down the juggernauts one by one, but so is Vice. Vice taking out these Predator tanks really, really quickly. Oh, what Feyan has to do is just focus on the juggernauts. He was also shooting on the APCs. Wrong move. Feyan is losing all of his units. Very, very dangerous for him now. So Vice has a clear road towards the middle with the MCV. He's almost taken care of Feyan's ground army. He only has these juggernauts to contend with. But Vice still has five juggernauts over here. He can drop down barracks and take these husks back. He's still got a couple of choppers. It's going up here. Oh, what was that? I don't know what that was. Feyan's got units over here. Is he trying to attack Vice? I think this is a misclick. I don't know what he's doing here. It looks like it's a misclick. He's sending them in one by one. Some of Feyan's scouts being taken care of by the Predator tanks. But Feyan is in trouble over here because he's got... Well, it's looking less likely now that Vice can overrun Feyan in the middle. Vice has only got now 2 juggernauts, so it's 2 versus 1. Vice needs to come forward with his juggernauts and take care. There he is. Good work from Vice. Putting pressure on this refinery. He will be able to take care of this refinery. One has got gained veterancy. Vice has to quickly drop down some barracks and take back these juggernauts. Feyan coming with an Orca strike. Oh, that hardly did anything. Now Vice needs to move forward. Vice needs to move forward. Okay, it's 2 versus 2 again. 2 versus 2 again. Vice moves back just to stay away from the juggernaut range. What Feyan has to do is kill these husks with his own juggernauts so that Vice can't take them back. He needs to kill the husks. Double refinery comes down from Vice. Bold move. Vice like, I don't care about your juggernaut fire. I just need this blue Tiberium. So Feyan's gonna try to take care of these slingshots. Let's see what else he's doing. I think he's misclicking. I don't know if Feyan realizes. He doesn't realize that the bridge is broken. That's why. I think he tried to send these Predator tanks to the middle, but they can't. The bridge is broken. He just has to fix it. He doesn't. Here we got the enormous army of Matthew already gathered on this south side. Looks like his first victim will be Feyan. Feyan's got some choppers though, sending them to the middle. He still doesn't have any defense on his right side. Looks like Matthew's gonna come in now. Ooh, will this be the end of Feyan's south base? It looks like it is. Matthew's got an enormous army over here. Well-balanced APCs, Predators, Juggernauts, and missile squads. It looks like this is it for Feyan's army down at the south side. And he's also fighting Vice up here using his choppers. He will take down this war factory. Jimmy, yeah, Feyan is misclicking here with his slingshots. I don't think he realized his bridge is broken, so he doesn't see that his units are over there, I think. Okay, but now Matthew's here in Feyan's base. Whoa, let's just turn the camera real quick from Matthew's vantage point. All those units coming in. Let's turn it around. I think Matthew will destroy Feyan's base here. He's got enough units. And Feyan is just busy with Vice over here. They're there almost at a stalemate. But Feyan's got his choppers though. Are these his? Yeah, these are his choppers. He's taking down all of the anti-air of Matthew. Matthew's got a lot of tanks. He's got a lot of ground force, but he doesn't have enough anti-air. He's only got the missile squads left. Feyan's got to focus down the missile squads. He's taking out juggernauts first. He's got enough choppers. That's it. It's Predator tank against Predator tank. They both got the real guns. But Matthew just has he's got more firepower, Matthew. Feyan's focusing on the wrong units. He has to take care of the missile squads first. Okay, now he does it. Looks like he's holding on though. Feyan's holding on. He'll be able to take care of this first wave, it looks like, just because he doesn't have enough anti-air. So, and he's continuing to fight with Vice in the middle. Vice putting pressure on Feyan over here. Vice is sending in the wrong units though. APCs aren't the right units here. He should just send one forward and drop some mines. One APC, come forward, drop some mines. So Feyan is just trying his best to take down his opponent in the middle. So it's Vice and Feyan fighting over here. It looks like Feyan's juggernauts were able to go all the way around. That's incredible. Don't even know how he did that. So Jimmy, not yet into this game, hasn't really done a significant move yet. It's Matthew, it's Feyan, it's Vice fighting in the middle, fighting over here on this side. What is that? Matthew coming in with some APCs. Oh, so it's just Feyan and Vice fighting over here on this side. Oh, Finn has lost all his units now. He's forced to sell off some buildings. He needs to come down with base defense. One juggernaut comes out. He needs more watchtowers right behind his buildings. Oh, but Vice is pushing him though. Pressuring him. He will be able to take care of these buildings over here. Feyan does there it is. He makes some watchtower. It's right behind the refinery. His choppers are here now. But there are some slingshots of Vice, so we'll see. Vice just has 2 slingshots though. Feyan has to take care of the slingshots first. He's shooting the wrong units. He needs to take care of the slingshots first. Okay, now he turns his attention. He has to take care of this one. He's almost dead. That's the second one. Vice is doing his best to shoot these pesks out of the sky. It looks like Vice is stalled in making more units. He needs to come out with a war factory, make more units. He's coming in with some missile squads, but they're walking over the blue Tiberium. That's a mistake from Vice. He should just send them here on this right side. Feyan should move in and destroy Vice right now before Matthew makes another large army. Marv coming out for Matthew now. Matthew is continuing to build up that army. Looks like juggernauts, looks like APCs, because he wants that anti-air. I don't see any more Predator tanks anymore, so Matthew knows he can't make that same mistake again. His first wave was destroyed by Feyan. Jimmy, not yet. I haven't seen any attack yet from Jimmy. He's coming in later on with hammerheads. So Jimmy is really a middle to late game player. But once he comes in, then he might take the win, because these zone heads will be so strong. He's got them everywhere. I think he's splitting them up because he is wary of the supersonic airstrike. So Feyan, I think his money is running low. His Tiberium is gone over here. He's moving around his Predator tanks. Oh, but what Feyan needs to do though, he needs to put more eyes over here. Needs a sniper here, maybe needs a sniper over here. Matthew is roaming around with those pit bulls, but Feyan is just continuously fighting with Vice here in the middle. because Feist will just keep on making Predator tanks come forward and destroy Feyan's harvesters. So it's Feist and Feyan fighting for this blue Tiberium. None of them is really being able... Oh! Who's this? Is this Feyan's units? I just really can't see that so well. The color. Yep. Looks like those are Feyan's choppers. Feyan will be able to knock Feist off this middle position. I think there's just still one AA battery. Feyan moves his choppers back. We'll kill this AA battery first. Matthew should have already sent his army in. If he sent his army now, he would have destroyed Feyan. So this is a bit too long for Matthew. He should have just sent them in quickly. That's why these juggernauts take so long. If Matthew just sent the APCs and Predator tanks, he would have taken care of Feyan's base already. You don't really need the juggernauts for this. Oh! What is he doing? Oh, Matthew attacking Jimmy with the juggernaut trick from far. Where are those snipers? That means he's got snipers over here somewhere. Matthew's got snipers here somewhere. Don't know exactly where he's got those snipers. Does he also have snipers in Feyan's base? Maybe. Knowing Matthew, he's got snipers everywhere. Does he have snipers in Feist's main base? Feist is also just totally ripe for the picking over here. No anti-air. Jimmy can already come in here and destroy this. Matthew can come in here and destroy this. Feyan and Feist just continuing to battle it out in the middle. They just have a non-stop fight for this blue Tiberium. But that makes them weak in the back because they can't focus on their own defense over here. Feyan just trying to get bits and pieces of blue Tiberium. Feist continuing to come forward. Feist still has a force over here. Feyan has to just move in and kill him. Just that AA battery there. But he should still just move in with whatever he has. He's got to take over these husks. Let's see what's Jimmy looking for those snipers now with those pit bulls. But Jimmy should have already made a move. It's been 22 minutes. And I haven't seen an attack yet from Jimmy. So 22 minutes. While Feyan and Feist have been fighting continually all this time, Matthew has just had peace and been able to expand and get all this money, marvesting. Yeah, it's better if Matthew marvests at somebody else's tib field, not his own. I wouldn't do this if I was Matthew. I would just send the Marv over here or send the Marv over here. Battle marker over here. Ooh, Feyan just accidentally went over the mines that was dropped earlier. He does have some choppers flying around. He needs to take care of Feist now. It just takes too long. That's Feyan's mistake. And Feist choosing to go for mammoth tanks instead of predator tanks. Feist needs to drop down some more base defense. He needs AA batteries. Okay, looks like Feyan's gonna come in to start finishing off Feist in the middle. Matthew should have attacked a long time ago already. He's giving Feyan too much time because Feyan is weak right now. He's only got effectively two harvesters harvesting. Feyan should have also already expanded over here. Jimmy is coming into play now. After 23 minutes, Jimmy is coming into play. Here we go. Smart advice to put this foxhole over here so you can see if Jimmy comes. Okay. And it was a mistake from Feyan not to take this tip spike and this tip spike. Mistake. That was a mistake. Feyan's made big mistakes in this match, and he should have repaired his bridge. He should have repaired that bridge. It's over here. You repair it here. Ah, there's that engineer. I think he's sending the engineer. Maybe that's to the bridge or for the husks. Don't know what he's gonna do though. If he does walk over the blue Tiberium and stays there too long, the engineer's gonna die before he even comes there. Okay, Feyan's got these APCs. What is he gonna do with these APCs? Maybe he just keeps a force over here because he... oh, here it is. Jimmy's making his move now. Jimmy is making his move. He does have more choppers though, Jimmy, I think. I thought he had more choppers than this. Ah, look, he's been already attacking Feyan's southern base. Oh, Matthew sending in. Okay, these are Matthew's snipers. Matthew's got snipers in Feyan's base. There's the snipers in Feyan's base. Feyan and Vice still fighting in this middle, but Feyan will be able to take care of all the buildings. Vice still got some high tier units over here. Feyan's got APCs. APCs aren't the greatest units here, but I think he chose to get APCs also to have defense in case the choppers of Jimmy fly by. But I don't know what he's doing with these APCs. Mistake. Feyan is using them. He's making a mistake. He's just way too close. Way too close. And Feyan, he could already come in with his choppers. There's only one slingshot over here to contend with. Use your support powers. Okay, Jimmy looks like he has not finished Feyan off. That's Jimmy's mistake. Jimmy should have come back and destroyed this. Maybe he was scared off by all these APCs. Oh, Feyan was the first one to make a super weapon, but it looks like he sold it off. Or was that attacked? I think I missed that. Okay, Feyan here with his choppers. Gonna take care of the AA battery. There is still one slingshot over here. But Vice is moving his units back. So Feyan needs to just quickly make more harvesters. More harvesters in the middle. That's his mistake. It's a mistake here. You already should have 4 harvesters back on this field. Okay, Jimmy's flying upwards. Gonna destroy Vice's base over here. This is what I said. No anti-air for Vice in this base. Ooh, it's gonna be dangerous for Vice. It's gonna be really, really dangerous for Vice. Looks like Vice will lose this base unless he drops AA now. But Vice doesn't have. This is all he has. Ooh, it looks like Vice is gonna be knocked out of this game. Oh, Vice doesn't have anything. Yep. That's what I said. Jimmy is a middle to late game player, but as soon as he comes with those zone heads, he usually catches players off guard. Oh, and Jimmy's also here. Feyan, not enough anti-air. There, Vice has been defeated. Vice has been defeated. So Feyan is sandwiched now between Jimmy with zone heads. He's also got these Shatterer tanks on the field now. So Jimmy has not been attacked this entire game. Matthew has not been attacked this entire game. And Feyan, he does have this blue tip though. He does have the blue tip. He needs to drop anti-air quickly, and Matthew should have already come. Matthew's been here for 10 minutes. He should have already finished off Feyan. Matthew. Look at all these harvesters. Matthew doesn't have enough refineries. Look. The spread of his refineries isn't ideal. He should have already moved up over here or over here. Feyan makes a mistake by not moving over here and expanding. He's just focusing too much in the middle. Oh, and Feyan loses some choppers by supersonic airstrike. I don't know who did that. I think that's Jimmy. Jimmy just circling around. Feyan does have a heroic chopper over there, though. It will die. It will die. Those are the last rockets. We'll take it down. It looks like Feyan is not going to recover from this. That's Matthew. I think that's Matthew. That is Matthew. Matthew also with his zone heads. With his hammerheads, with zone raiders, zone troopers inside. Ooh, he's gonna deal a heavy blow to Jimmy's back line. Matthew gonna take out these high tier buildings. Looks like taking out the crane. Gonna take out the tech center. Good move from Matthew over here, but Matthew just playing the patient game. He could have finished Feyan already. Look what his army. Yeah, he could have finished Feyan already. Feyan being destroyed here. Support powers. Zone head circling around. Yep. Doesn't look good for Feyan over here. Doesn't look good for Jimmy. Jimmy's not responding. Jimmy's not responding with anti-air. Where's your anti-air? Jimmy's got slingshots. Oh, now he responds with slingshots. Oh, Jimmy should have responded with slingshots because now he lost 4 buildings. These slingshots could have taken care of these hammerheads 2-3 minutes ago. Look, he had enough slingshots in his base. It's too bad. Jimmy's entire back line could have been saved. He didn't save that on time. He's on low power. His ion cannon stalls. Matthew's still alive. Jimmy should have hunted him down. Hunt him down. I don't know what Feyan's doing here. Another mistake, I think. I think he sent his units towards the middle to reinforce, but he still hasn't fixed this bridge. Okay, it's Feyan's own mistake that he's in such a weak position. Oh man, zone raiders coming down from Jimmy. Gonna finish Feyan off. Looks like Jimmy will finish Feyan off in this middle part. Fayan's got to send this remaining. Wow, look at that. Look how quickly these zone raiders will destroy this MCV. And Fayan is also taking damage from the air. He doesn't have any cash coming in anymore. That's all he has. Nope. Looks like that's it for Fayan. He's just got to sell off this ion cannon. There's no way you will survive for 4 minutes. He does have an army though, Fayan. Oh, all he needs to do is just heal this bridge or repair this bridge. Looks like Fayan is going to be knocked off the middle. He is fighting back though with a couple of riflemen squads. But Jimmy should already destroy this. Jimmy should quickly destroy this. Matthew should have already moved in. He's got mammoth tanks, but it looks like Matthew is just playing it safe. Matthew wants to make sure that his next attack will be the final attack. I think that's what Matthew is thinking. There he is. There he is. Now he's going to move in, Matthew. He will move in now. Yep. Jimmy doesn't have the numbers to repel that attack. Fayan doesn't have the numbers to repel that attack. Maybe if Fayan and Jimmy somehow combine their armies, they could be strong enough to repel this attack. Jimmy's choppers could kill the juggernauts, but I see a lot of anti-air here though for Matthew. So Matthew just playing it safe. Looks like the speed of his army is matching the speed of the juggernauts. Looks like that's it for Fayan. It is maybe a small miracle that he is still here. Okay, so Fayan is gonna... Looks like he's just moving in to attack Jimmy. He's still gonna try to take out as many as he can. It looks like a desperate move for Fayan. Yeah, it looks like a desperate move, but he doesn't have anti-air. Mistake from Fayan here. Big mistake from Fayan. Jimmy's gonna punish him for that. Maybe Fayan thought, just a Hail Mary move. I'll just try a Hail Mary move. That's it. But he just doesn't have enough anti-air. He sent his Predator tanks first. Wow, he knows that Jimmy has the choppers. So now he's going to try to defend with making a line of choppers first. Well, Fayan does have enough numbers, but this is not great because Matthew's already moving. This is the charm of a free-for-all, that while two players try to kill each other, one player is going to swoop in and destroy everybody else. Fayan still has some buildings over here, just doesn't have any harvesters, so he doesn't have... Oh, he's got one harvester here, full load. Fully loaded. Oh, I think he doesn't know. He can still transport this over here, that's what he could do. Fayan moving his MCV already, looks like he's moving his MCV. I think maybe he sees, he's selling off buildings now. I think he sees Matthew's army coming. Yep. Impending doom, that's what you call this. Impending doom. Matthew also here. Looks like he's gonna strike on two fronts, attacking Jimmy from the north. Let's see what happened to Fayan's attack. Looks like he pulled back his units. He pulled back all his units. He has a small force here, just not strong enough to stop this. There's no way he'll be able to stop this. I think he's just pumping out some hammerheads. Yeah, Fayan, he is getting some money in though. He's getting some money in, but that's gonna stop soon. As soon as Matthew reaches it. Oh, look, this is Fayan's mistake. That one mistake by not repairing this bridge. If he repaired this bridge, Fayan could have sent those APCs that were gathering here. He could have sent them here, and if they were in the middle, they could have stopped the air attacks from Jimmy from killing his structures. And once Fayan had this middle ground, because Feist was gone, then Fayan could have taken the blue Tiberium and come back stronger. But so that's just one move, I think, that has killed Fayan and put him on the back foot. I don't think he will be able to rebuild quick enough to stop this army. Look at this army. Matthew's coming in with large numbers. Matthew's also coming in on the top side. It looks like Matthew's gonna take this game, unless Jimmy does something drastic. Jimmy's got a lot of choppers though. If Jimmy uses the Jimmy can beat off this army, I think. He just needs to take care of these APCs quickly. What Jimmy can do, he's got to combine the remaining ground forces that he has, come in with the hammerheads. He can use the splash damage, take out the APCs quickly. Once the APCs are gone, he'll quickly mow through the missile squads and then kill the mammoth tanks. Jimmy can still take care of this. Looks like Fayan's South Army or South Base has fallen. The might of Matthew, that's what I call it. He is moving. Feyan knows. Feyan sees him coming. Feyan's migrating. Look, he's migrating. He's just going to leave this refinery over here. Maybe just for a stalling tactic. He's going to try to move up, move to the north. But I don't know if he's going to make it because Matthew's also quick. Matthew is moving in. Matthew is moving in. Let's take a look over here. Matthew's moving in. Jimmy is trying as best he can to stop this army. Whoa, look at this. Love this. Oh, ion cannon drops from Jimmy on Matthew's army. That is a nice move from Jimmy. Nice move from Jimmy. He'll be able to take out all the mammoth tanks. Maybe this one will survive. Oh no, 3 survives. Very, very good move from Jimmy. But I wish, because I played this game, I kind of wish he threw it on this army over here. Maybe Feyan would have survived, but oh, Feyan's gonna redeploy his MCV. He redeploys his MCV. What is he gonna do? Maybe he could have ran some more, but maybe this is gonna be his final stance, his final stand. He's gonna drop down, I think, base defense. Matthew's coming in with some units on the south side. Matthew will pincer him from the left and from the south. Oh, it looks like, see? So Jimmy was able to stop Matthew's northern attack. So that's a good move. That's a good move. I think Feyan could have survived if Jimmy attacked Matthew now. If Jimmy attacked Matthew now with his choppers, Feyan could have survived. But of course, everyone is each other's opponent. So Feyan being attacked from the top over here. Oh, nice. 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 It's Matthew coming in. Feyan doing his best. He's just dropping base defense. Just doesn't have the power. Doesn't have the power to hold it off. Looks like that's the end of Feyan in this match. Oh, he's still able to build a couple more buildings. Matthew coming in though with just overwhelming forces, taking down Feyan. That's it. He's gone. He's just got these buildings over here. Jimmy just with... Jimmy could stop that actually. He's got a lot of zone heads. Jimmy is able to kill this army, I think. Yeah, Jimmy is able to kill this army. Jimmy's got enough zone heads. If he focuses down the APCs first, he'll be able to kill this army. I know for sure. I know that for sure. His zone heads are so powerful. They will be able to kill all the APCs. All you need to do is kill the APCs. That's it. But if Matthew sends these slingshots forward, then it might be a problem. It might be a problem. But Jimmy's got just so much. Or so many choppers. That's it. But it doesn't look like he's going to defend himself. I don't know where he's going with these choppers. Where are you going? Where are you going with these choppers? Oh, what are you doing? I don't know what Jimmy's doing. I don't know what he's doing. Send these choppers back to your base. Oh, I think he's going to go for the attack. Maybe Jimmy thinks base race? I think he thinks bake race, but oh man, you could have stopped this army. I think he could have stopped this army. Matthew is attacking in a line, so Jimmy would be able to take out all these APCs. The slingshots are still here, and that would, as soon as you take out the slingshots, you can take out the predator tanks. I think Matthew would. He does have enough predator tanks to push forward before they would all be killed, so I think Matthew would have been able to take out the construction yard, maybe war factory, command post, but it would have given Jimmy time to at least destroy this first wave. Okay, Jimmy is now at Matthew's base though, but Matthew's firing back, has loaded his Firehawks with missiles, taking out the choppers. Looks like half of Jimmy's choppers are gone. Matthew will drop down some base defense. I think he's got one pitbull over here that is left unfired upon, so he'll be firing on Jimmy. Just Firehawks quickly. Oh look, Matthew has forgotten that he's got APCs. He just needs to send his APCs. There he is. There are the APCs. He's gonna send the APCs. He's gonna destroy this. So that was a mistake from Jimmy. I think if Jimmy kept his choppers here, he would have been able to stop this attack. I think so. But if Matthew had sent his slingshots forward, then I think that would have destroyed Jimmy. But it's a still good match. Still a very, very good match. Very good win for Matthew. Matthew has not played for a couple of weeks, so this must give him a good feeling just to know that he can still take the win easily. Feyan and Vice were fighting in the middle. That just took a lot of resources, took time and energy and their attention away from their main base. They did make those mistakes though. Feyan made a lot of mistakes, not repairing his bridge, not taking these two tip spikes because he had he had engineers there. That's the game. Great win for Matthew. Just almost at 40 minutes. Good free-for-all game. That's it. We'll just take a quick look at the stats. Look at Matthew's unit count, unit production, structures. I'm just curious at the resources. Yeah, you see Feyan in the beginning having the most resources because he went to the middle, just Matthew overtaking him. I think this is the point when Matthew was already attacking Feyan. Feyan was already losing units instructions in the middle because of the air attacks. He was continuously fighting with Vice. Vice also with Feyan in the middle, so it's a good back and forth. But Vice's base was completely vulnerable, so in the end got taken down by the zone heads of Jimmy, and then in the end just overwhelming units by Matthew, finishing off this game. So like, subscribe, leave a comment, just give us tips on how we can improve our gameplay. Thank you for watching FeyanCnCtv, and we'll see you next time.